It's not really a fluid.
It's a gel.
It's a gel. Yes, it is. I can see that.
So what I'm doing is just making a little circle around it, because what happens when we put the fluid in, sometimes you kind of lose track. So there's of where it is. So there's a few different ways to treat this, like we discussed. One is the big guns, which is a surgery, or we do what we call just an aspiration and remove as much of the fluid as possible.
Right.
But what I want to do is, I do want to numb a bigger section so I can really get as much out.
Yes, I can see that. Because when this doctor gave me, he said to me, don't move when he did my toe. Don't move. And I didn't. He said, you didn't even flinch. I went, you told me not to move.
Yeah.
You said that was a Chinese doctor, right?
No, you.
Oh, me? I'm also Asian, so we're all the same.
You said to me, don't move when you did my
The nail.
Yes, you did. And I didn't.
No, you didn't flinch.
You looked at me, you said, you didn't even flinch. I went, you told me not to move.
And you didn't. Okay, so if I told you to move on this one, you're going to move then, right?
No.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, you need a lot of strength. It's just a gel in there. That's all it is. It's nothing. But I didn't have the strength to... I did it a few times, got a little bit out, but not enough. That's the trouble. And then, of course, I think when you irritate it sometimes, then it starts getting a little bit more...
But how does that gel gets there? How does it... Is it from the bone?
Great question. It's coming from a joint.
From the joint, okay.
Or sometimes it can come from a tendon or ligament. So it basically, think of it like an umbilical cord. It kind of comes off of a joint or the tendon, has a little stalk, and then it's a balloon. So the true way to get rid of this, hopefully permanently, is by surgically cutting that stalk and burning it. But again, that could be a pretty aggressive surgery. And that's why for us, we decide first, let's just get as much of the fluid out and see how it reacts.
I'm sure it works.
You had one on the other foot and it never came back after the...
I saw, no, not really, no. I'm pretty sure it was on, definitely was on this one.
So we're going to do that little bit of a numbing. When you feel that pinch, like I said, don't move. If you want to move, you can push your heel straight down just like that.
Can I kick you?
You can kick me after. Well, Mrs. T, we got the results right here from your nail clippings exam, and the cheesiness, the discoloration, the crumbliness, it's what we most feared. I've never, ever in my career, seen a case of Doritos this bad. So do you want me to tilt you back or are you okay like this? You want me to tilt you back or are you okay just like that? Okay, you're too good.
She wants to see what's going on.
Well, there's going to be a small little pinch. You okay?
Sure.
Well, if you weren't, we'll make it work. Very good. Because the more I can numb, the better I can push harder. I can dig around and we try to squeeze this guy out.
I can see that.
And then if it does come back, then we can decide, do we have to do something more surgical afterwards?
I don't think you will. I think it will be fine. And if it does come back a little bit, I'll come back and you do it again. All it needs then is to be squeezed out every once in a while.
And you don't let it go this big?
No, because I tried it, as I say, and then I went to my doctor and she had no idea. She tried it and she said, I better stand back because it's going to squirt out. I said, it's nothing to squirt out. It's a gel. She had no idea. It's a gel.
Yeah. No, you don't know until, you see it.
But as it's my right foot, I better not drive.
Oh, it's okay.
It doesn't seem to be too good.
Last little pinch.
Huh?
Last little pinch here. Any pain?
No.
Just a little bit.
She's tough.
Tough. There we go. Push it in. There you go.
Don't forget, we're used to pain.
Oh, God.
No.
She have 3 children, I have 3 children, right?
Is the pain having them or just raising them afterwards? Where was the pain? Both, I figured. So like I said, there's 2 ways people normally do this. One is they use the needle and they suck up as much as we can. And then the other way that's, I guess, a little bit more gruesome but fun is we make a little stab incision So that way I can really...
Squeeze everything out.
That's the way he did it, this Chinese
Yeah,
doctor.
it's
So what we'll do, we're gonna pull some of that fluid out first. Anything sharp?
No. It's like a gel, isn't it? It's a gel. It's not really a fluid.
It's a gel.
It's a gel. Yes, it is. I can see that. Yeah, wow.
That's all it is. It's so silly.
And there it is.
It's like a gel, isn't it? It's a gel. It's not really a fluid. It's a gel. It's a gel. Yes, it is. I can see that. Yeah, wow. That's all it is. It's so silly.
It's in there.
Oh,
We're gonna do it multiple times,
Yeah.
but let me squeeze this one out.
Yeah, good.
And then I might get another needle just so we can squish that out on camera afterwards.
Okay, good.
But really, no pain?
No.
There is a good
oh,
stuff.
there it comes. See, wow.
We're gonna make a tart after.
Yeah.
Some strawberry jam. So it's unbelievable the amount of space that thing takes up. Look at that.
Wow, it's still coming.
Yeah. And then, that's why you have to have a lot of... I couldn't have the strength to push down, and I didn't have arthritis in my hands, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I don't go to the gym anymore. I just come here and just push pimples
And
and
this is your
pops and bumps
exercise.
and some of the nails I have to cut. Oof.
And
That's where I get my workout.
Yeah, well, they're tough.
You can see how much of an
Yeah,
indent.
how much?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, this is great. I mean, just squeeze as much as you want, get as much as you can out. That would be great.
Well, anytime you have a bump, I'll squeeze it for you. Okay, let me get another needle. We're gonna try to find another spot.
Okay.
Because it is more numbing, I can move around more
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
and try to get even more out.
And it's more comfortable now. You know.
It just hasn't never hurt me. I mean, I
I
know
know,
people
but
say they
there's
have
always
it.
on your mind. It's there.
No, it's
Something
just
that-
ugly. I didn't like it to be so ugly. Because every time you wear sandals or something, it doesn't show so much in socks, but in sandals in the summer, you know.
So I'm gonna try another spot,
Okay.
see if we can find something else.
Yeah.
If anything's a little sensitive, you let me know. Nothing there. Nothing there. No pain, no?
Yeah.
I'm just being a little vampire and sucking your blood now.
That's okay.
Nothing in there, so give it a couple more squeezes.
Oh, it still comes out a little bit. Oh,
A
well.
lot of that, as you can see, is more, a little bit more blood now.
Yeah, than the gel itself, yeah. Good, I like that. Good, that's good the way you squeeze it. This is the thing, yeah. I couldn't do
He's
that.
strong.
I mean, it would bleed sometimes
He's
when I
young
did
and
it.
he's
Yeah, I know. But I wasn't really getting anything in the end. It was just sort of bleeding a little bit. How stupid
Yeah.
this is.
Oh.
I just stuck an ordinary darning needle in it. Well, I didn't. That's the thickest needle I had to stick in. The
I
thing.
know. It's just you have to be careful.
I know.
So good thing I got thicker needles for you.
Yeah.
So you don't need to go to a gym when you've got something like this to work on. It's
No.
good.
I'm not hurting you at all.
Not at all.
And we just have that one little pinpoint spot. Everything seems...
So interesting. Well, how come again the medical profession don't know how to do that without sending you somewhere else?
Yeah.
It's such a waste, that medical. Oh, I tell you. Such a waste. I'm going to send these bills into OHIP and tell them how good you were. And say, I am. And that'll save the medical profession a lot of money because they came to Dr. Tim.
Yes.
Right?
Just call me Jonathan. Just call me the toe bro. Just say the toe bro sent you. So, again, everything's much smaller. That's the most we're going to get it.
Yep. Do you have many of these that you do?
Not too often.
No,
We maybe
it's
get
funny, huh?
one a month.
And of course, I did have Morton neuroma in both toes, right? In the wrong place. I had them in the wrong
And you had the surgery and everything, yeah. Usually it's between third and fourth, but you got it. You're always different. You're special.
Oh God! And the other one actually isn't so good. This one is really good. Doesn't bother me. This one, had it done, it bothers me. So I can use that Ephedrine, whatever it's called.
Fusidin.
Ephedrine, yeah.
Fusidin. And
I need one of those. God, don't need a big one like that.
I can give you a few.
Oh no, I don't need a few. How long do I have to give it? Oh, not really long.
No, not long. You can leave this on for tonight, and tomorrow morning you can change it. And you should be good after that. One more day after. You use the cream just because it's a pinpoint spot.
See, and I didn't really need you, Helen, because I probably could.
She just wanted you to see, that's all.
That's
She
all right,
just wanted to bring you along.
I just wasn't too sure.
And that was it.